Hello, my name is Chow Clips, also known as Chow, also known as Brandon. If you're new to my channel, hi, I make RPG videos and art videos, and today this is a bit of a mix. Today I'm drawing characters from OD&D games that I'm playing in. Yeah, and I should mention that these are actually group game characters. I play a lot of solo RPGs on the channel, but I've been playing in a lot more group games recently. I've also been running group games once a week, and I've been learning a lot about, role-playing in general, just from playing and running so many games. And to be honest, I've been kind of anxious about putting up a new video. I initially started this channel with the intention of just having fun and just making videos and, maybe I can help some people out, which I ended up doing, and people send me really nice messages, and all of a sudden, I feel like I kind of am beholden or something to give out quality information. And that's kind of been making me a bit anxious about putting up new videos. I just feel like I don't really know what I'm doing, and that's not the fault of any of you guys, obviously. It's just, I have anxiety issues, and sometimes it can backfire on me. And in addition to all of that, there's a lot of stuff happening in real life. I found out I had mycoplasma, which was some kind of like lung fungus, for a few years, which is the cause of why I've been so tired for the past few years at least. Then I started having foot pains, which was not fun. Let's see, also my bedroom ceiling recently almost fell in. There was a large crack on the ceiling, and bits of plaster and water were coming out of it. Some kind of piping issue between the levels or something. Oh yeah, and on top of that, they found out that there was mold in the piping above my room, so there was mold coming through the air conditioner, which was very not good. So yeah, that's why I haven't been uploading that many videos recently. I've still been, keeping at it. I've been doing a lot of art commissions, still doing solo RPG stuff just on my own. I've also been learning bookbinding and some advanced video editing. You won't see any fancy video editing in this video, but maybe in upcoming videos? I don't know. But at some point I was just like, I just want to make a video, and it doesn't have to be the best video ever or anything. Maybe just a channel update or, something. I just wanted to make something. And while I'm talking about this, I might as well also say that the series that I'm making, the zine making series in particular, I have just been a bit anxious about it because my workflows have changed so much, and I don't know. I've been thinking about RPGs a lot recently, and a lot of my viewpoints have kind of shifted a bit. Like, they haven't changed completely. I haven't said anything that I outright, diametrically oppose, but stuff changes. I find new workflows, I think about things a little differently now that I'm playing and running way more games. And I'm aware that it's a learning process and that, stuff changes. Honestly, I think the best solution is to just make more videos and just keep going at it. And just basically do what I like to do in the videos, and probably a lot less commitment, fewer series. Yeah, I guess we'll see how it goes. As for the characters that you're seeing, the leftmost one is Grot, followed by Gwennis and Feridun. They're all characters in group OD&D games that I've been playing in, as I mentioned previously. I have a lot of crazy stories about these characters. They've done some insane things. Let's start with Grot, I guess. The guy on the left. He's a magic user in a mega dungeon campaign that I'm playing in, which means he's very squishy. Even though he's like level 4 now, he can die in one hit to almost anything. I think my proudest moment was when we were contracted to kill undead overlord of some kind. And I came up with this convoluted plan that involved a mirror, a living slime, and me casting color spray. For those unaware, color spray is this spell in OD&D that can knock people unconscious if they see the colors. And with that plan, we were able to somehow destroy a undead faction leader. Felt pretty good. I think especially since at the start of the campaign, I had no idea what I was doing, and I was just kind of bumbling over the simplest stuff. And it was interesting to see my quote-unquote player skills evolving and kind of me understanding more about how the game is played. The middle character is Gwennis. They are in a campaign called Meatheads, which is another Mega Dungeon campaign, but it's fighters only. Let me read out the tagline of Meatheads. Magic is for wimps, gods are unworthy, and flesh is stronger than steel. So no magic users, no clerics, no thieves either. The result of which is that most characters die within a few sessions. So Gwennis is actually a surviving hireling of a group that went out there and nobody returned except for Gwennis. And I'm kind of ashamed to admit that I came up with the plan that got us all killed. Anyway, Gwennis has seen some shit. It's interesting seeing their character arc go from a traumatized hireling to essentially suplexing goblins. And finally, on the right, we have Ferryden. They are part of OD&D hex crawl game that I'm playing called Four Corners of the Earth. It's a campaign set in ancient Persia, and my previous character kind of got mauled to death by tigers. The previous character was called Rohani, and it was kind of funny. They were holding the most valuable item in the party, and they were gonna sell it for a high price. I believe it was some kind of golden laced dining sheet or something that we stole from a dungeon. And Ferryden is just some crazy person they hired, some kind of lumberjack, but also kind of nuts. Really interested in how he's gonna play out, really interested. Oh yeah, I've also been running my own group game, Lost Vestige, which is set in the 14th century, based on inquisitorial times. That one's really fun. I'm kind of playing with the idea of, the Catholic Church being real and the party is basically a bunch of heretics. I don't want to talk about that too much. I think I'm going to dedicate a video to that because I've made a lot of content for that particular campaign and I want to show it off properly. I think they've explored maybe 5% of the stuff I've made for it. I think it's pretty good. I think it's some of the best stuff I've written. So I kind of want to put it up on itch or someplace else whenever I have the time to properly collate it and, format it. But yeah, just a quick video. I just wanted to let you guys know how I'm doing. Hopefully it wasn't too rambly or anything. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.